Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, let's get started this morning with more of those cold temperatures. A lot of areas below freezing for several hours already, and the spots that are above freezing are just barely above freezing. I think like yesterday, we're going to see those temperatures have to fight their way into the lower and mid 50s. That's it. And then we cool off again tonight. Now, I'm not expecting it to be as cold tomorrow morning because at some point tonight we should start to pick up a few clouds. The sooner the clouds start getting here, the better chance we'll have to keep some of those overnight temperatures above freezing. Take a look. Not much going on satellite radar composite style around our area just yet, and I don't think there's going to be a lot during the day today, so I'm planning on plenty of sunshine for us to get started. We're at 30 this morning in Thomasville, 31 in Valdosta, 34 in Tallahassee. There is a breeze in many spots, so it's going to make it feel a couple degrees colder than it is. Here's some more of those air temperatures. We're going to see a lot of our South Georgia locations below freezing. Bainbridge, Camilla, Blakely, Tifton, all 28. I see that 33 in Perry and Apalachicola. Tallahassee and Cross City, the warmer spots right now at 34. Put in that breeze that's coming in from the northwest and north up to about 8 or 9 miles per hour, and it does feel 5 or 6 degrees colder than it is. So the 34th at Tallahassee Airport feels like it's 27. In Thomasville, it feels like it's 24. In Bainbridge, it feels like it's 23. Check out Dothan, Alabama. Feels like it's 19. Same in Tifton, so that wind is absolutely providing a little extra chill. Now, there's not much going on yet. We see some colors on the map for some of the winter weather expectations in northern parts of Mississippi and Alabama and north. That's where all the sloppy winter stuff is going to be. What we're going to be watching for are a couple of things. First, when do those clouds start getting here and how thick do they start getting? And then, how quickly does that energy start to arrive? At this point, some of the computers are suggesting even earlier in the day tomorrow. Others are suggesting even earlier in the day on Saturday. So we still have a little discrepancy there in the window. It feels like we're talking late Friday and for the first part of Saturday still. Let's see how things look tomorrow. Either way, what will happen before any of that moisture gets here is we get that surge of warmer air. So we're going to be talking about a warm up in temperatures tomorrow, an increase in clouds throughout the day tomorrow, and then we'll talk about those next rain chances that should get out of here and then bring back the next push of cooler air. And at this point, it feels like we're talking Saturday afternoon for all that to happen, but we'll watch, we'll see, we'll adjust, and we'll update for you. Now, higher pressure, that's been the big weather player bringing us all this cool air, it does start to retreat. How quickly it retreats and how far north that energy goes, also a very important factor in our forecast for tomorrow and for Saturday. The more north this goes, the more the warmer air moves north. And what that means is we start to bring in that more unstable layer of air, and we start looking for some opportunities for some bigger thunderstorms. I think that thread is very small right now, but it's certainly something that we're keeping our eyes on. So we'll get a better handle on this as we get into the day tomorrow, and we'll track and see where that's going and how quickly it's getting through the area before the next push of cool gets in here. And I do think we're looking at some more frosty temperatures by the time we get to Sunday morning and Monday morning. I don't think the next push of cold air is going to be as cold or stick around for as long as this current one is. On the Gulf today, north and northeast winds 12 to 22, seas 2 to 4 feet. This morning it's 20s and 30s, cold and a little breezy to make it feel colder than it is. This afternoon, I think we're going to get to the mid 50s in the warmest spots. Not everybody gets there. We'll start to see some clouds overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning. That should mean more areas stay in the low 30s or even into the middle 30s. So hopefully not as many spots getting as far below freezing, and certainly not for as long as we're dealing with this morning. It'll still be chilly, of course. And then during the day tomorrow, we increase the clouds. We start looking south and west for those rain chances. They should be in, out, and done by midday Saturday, unless things slow down a little bit. So that's going to be what we're really focusing on with this forecast. And then we clear up for Sunday and beyond. Notice it is cold again, but not the same kind of cold. Daytime highs have a better chance to get to the mid 50s, upper 50s, or even 60, and morning lows, for the most part, after a couple of frosty starts, should stay above freezing.